let's consider word problems together. Alright, we have through with calculus, that is the integration, differentiation, and the rest. So our next topic is word problems. Now, what do I mean by word problems? Word problem is a technique of interpreting the word given into a numerical form or algebraic form. You can take this down. I repeat myself. A word problem is a technique of interpreting the word given into numerical form or algebraic form. Okay, so that is the meaning of word problems. Now, there are words and meaning in word problems such a way that those signs are useful, right? Now, let's consider this first before we can go into some problems. Now, we have words. We also have meaning. Okay, words and meaning. Now, do you know that when we say some, okay, or we have add, and also we have greater, we have greater, we have greater than, we have older, okay, we have years time, years time. The meaning of this is to add, that is plus. Are you there? When you have some, add, greater, older, years time, it means that you should add. So anyway you find this, just know that this is, it means that you should add. Most of teachers will not show you this. They will just keep you unaware to make you confused so that you will not understand. So whenever you see some, add, greater, older, years time, it means that you should add. Alright, now we have another one here. When you see difference, okay, you see subtract. When you see difference, subtract. Years ago. This is years time. This is years ago. When you see less than, okay, this means you should subtract, and most of the teachers will not show you this. When you have difference, subtract, years ago, less than, minus, are you there? It means that you should what? Subtract. That is minus sign. And when you see let me say product, when you see product, you see multiple or multiply, sorry. When you see multiply, when you see bracket, alright, or times, it means that you should what? Multiply. Okay, now when you see twice, the reason why I'm showing you this meaning is that this is going to appear in your questions. So when you see twice or double, it means 2 times of something. It can be y, it can be x, it can be n, it can be p. So 2 times of something. Okay, so when you see thrice, when you see thrice means 3 times of something. Okay, Now when you see reciprocal, or you see inverse, it means 1 over something, 1 over, let me say 1 over item given. Okay, reciprocal or inverse means 1 all over the item given. Are you there? Now when you see something like result, yes, when you see something like result, when you see something like equal, yes, and let me say something like equal to and the same, when you result, equal to and the same, it means that you should write equal. So these are the meanings and some symbols we have in word problems. And if you know all these things, you are free to go. You can solve many problems as you can in word problems. Okay, so I know this should be the introduction to problems, but study this will help you to solve your problems on word problems. Yes, let me call word problems. So we have taken this. I want to link to that. I will give you one thing to do. Right? We have to solve like this. Okay, let's start go on this one question. Very, very simple. Now, if thrice in a certain number, example, thrice a certain number, added to 19, added to 19 is the same as when let me say twice the number, as when twice the number is subtracted, from 50. Now the question says that what is the number? Okay, what is the number? How can you solve this? You can read the question again. Thrice a certain number. Let me close this marker. Thrice a certain number. Are you there? Remember, thrice is 3 times of a number. Remember, I told you on that word and meaning. Thrice a certain number added to 19 is the same as, remember, the same as I told you is equal sign or equal to. When twice the number 2 times, are you there? 2 times a number is subtracted. Is subtracted from 50. Now, since we are subtracting from 50, it's not going to be 2x minus 50. It's going to be 50 minus 2x because we are subtracting from 50. Are you there? So thrice a certain number is 3x. That is number is added. So since it is added to 19, so whether you say 19 plus 3x or 3x plus 19, remember plus, it does not change anything. Okay, so we can say that thrice is a number. So we can say thrice is a number. Let the number be, let me say x. Okay, thrice is a number is added to 19 plus 19. Okay, it's the same as, remember I said that the same as means you should equate, you put the equal sign. As when twice the number is subtracted, now twice a number is 2 times of that number which is on, which is x, is sub from 50. Now since it is subtracted from, it should be 50 minus that number was twice of this, which is x. Are you there? So we can now solve this linear equation. To solve this linear equation is not hard. It's very simple. But the problem is that how we should transform these expressions into mathematical equations for you to get the final answer. Okay, it's not to solve this linear equation is the problem, but for you to interpret this and have a equation, right? So it is easy to solve this. So we can say that, can we collect like terms? Can we say 3x when minus cross over this, we have plus 2n equal to 50. When plus 19 goes over, we're going to have minus 19. Okay, so 3x plus 2x, sorry, made a mistake, this x. 3x plus 2x will give you 5x equal to 50 minus 19 will give you 31. Are you there? So we have 5, divide both sides by 5. Divide this side by 5. This cancel out this. So x is equal to 31 over 5. Now you can choose to represent this in a mixed fraction. Okay, and this goes, we can have 6 whole number 1 over 5. Okay, because 5 times 6 is 30 plus 1 is 31 over 5. So you can leave like this in a mixed fraction. So this is the answer to this question. Alright, so that's how to solve word problems. So if you have any question, you can ask me on this WhatsApp channel. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end for today. If you have, I'm going to send assignment for you to solve and send the answer to me on WhatsApp. Thank you.